we still haven't seen the monster that gives the level its name. We've seen Gayumos, but we haven't seen the monster that gives the level its name. Oh, this doesn't do much. Well, it does about as much as Monika's weapon. However, Max's wrench can stun. Well, Monika's sword can too, but Max's wrench stuns a lot more. Really? Another boomer? Holy moly, how many of these guys are there? Let's just chuck rocks at him. Because that seems to go well. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just chucking rocks at you. There's no more rocks over here, are there? Nope. Alright, whatever. We can take him. Shh. Sneak up on him. He heard you coming. You're very loud. Oh, come on. Come back here so I can beat you up. And then suddenly Max is no longer on the ride pod. Where does the ride pod go when we're not riding it? That's my question. Where's Monika when I'm playing as Max? Oh, questions of all RPGs ever. Where are the other characters while you're moving around? Still no monster that gives this level its name. I'm amazed right now. Which is annoying because they're actually really common. Oh, it looks like they might be over there. Because there's a lot of enemies right in that area. More holy elements. No, there's a nice elemental. Still not the one I'm looking for. Fire elemental. Again, still not the one I'm looking for. Is there one over there? I don't see it if there is. Oh, there's one! Rock in the face. Rock in the face! And a wrench in the face. Monika's sword is usually more powerful against elementals, but right now I just want to level up Max's wrench. Because it's so close. Get over here. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Also, it depends on what the element is, also. I think Max's wrench has quite a bit of fire on it, so it does some damage. Alright, now we'll switch to Monika's sword. If you remember, the name of the level was Legendary Snake. It's gone. The giant snake is gone. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I think this has quite a bit of fire damage built into it, so... Yeah, Max actually does more damage to them than Monika. But Max is also slower attacking. And doesn't do that. Higher level wrenches might, but that one doesn't. Anyway, is this a mimic? Not a mimic. Ooh, Forest Dew. Good, we ran out of that last time. I assume this one dot over here revives it. Yep. That would be the killer snake. It moves very stupidly until it does this. Yep. There it is! It went back down on her again. God damn it! Oh! It hit me for 0 damage. No, damn it! Come back here. Okay, I think Max's wrench has quite a bit of beast on it, so we'll try using Max here. Nope. Nope. This is why I don't like these giant snakes. Oh, yeah, got him. Oh, there's... that's a very annoying Skype call thing. I'm pretty sure it's similar to the Steam thing. It doesn't actually pop up on the screen when in my recording, but it does show up to me, so I can see it. That's quite annoying. Okay, one snake battle later. He didn't even have the gate key. What a douche. Let's reorganize our bread real quick. So remove bread on Monika. Remove the one bread on Max. Organize the inventory, because supposedly we had 20-ish breads. There we go. I forget how to do this again. Get 8 breads. Give those to Max. Give the other ones to Monika. And there we go. Alright. Back to kicking ass and taking names. Hi. Did I make you angry? I'm sorry. Not really. Ooh, nice dodge. Wouldn't be enough to save you, though. Money, 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 money. And experience. Gotta have that experience. Come back here. I am hitting you. Come back here. Yes. Thank you. That was an interesting battle. It didn't even try and fight me. Did it seriously level up the sword again? Wait. I thought I already leveled it up once. No, wait. I leveled up Max's wrench. That's what it was. Alright, let's see what we need here. There are 2 ways to go. I already know which one I need to go. I need to go down this path, which is Beast and Scale, instead of Flame and Lightning. No, wait. Beast and Scale? Or is it Beast and Smash? No. Beast and Scale. Well, that's an easy one, because I got a bunch of these. So we'll give her 3 of these. And now we have more Scale. I presume we need more than that. Oh, no, we didn't, apparently. Interesting. We also leveled up Max's wrench, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, it's +5 now. Oh my god. Oh, it still just needs attack. When we level that up, it's gonna get a lot of synthesis done right away. We might even get straight to the next one without even having to deal with that one. The next one. Which I know exactly the path I need to go down that one as well. Thank you, Booklet. Pat Booklet. Dog, look at me as I pat Booklet. Like, what the hell are you doing? You crazy person. Monica's sword is just kicking all kinds of ass right now. Yeah. Makes me wonder why I didn't use Monica as much as I did in the other one. I mean, my main file, like I said, I never used Monica. And as a result, she's extremely weak in mine. Well, she's stat-wise pretty good, but her weapons are weak as hell. Ding! I've only actually just started leveling Monica up on my other one. My main file. Well, that was when I need to fight the boss. Ooh, hello! Bad ice element. Rock to the face. Rock to the all elementals. Rock is greater than you! Oh, you hit me anyway. Oh well. I have many breads. I have no want for avoiding damage. I try and avoid damage when I do, or when I can. But if I can't, I don't make a huge deal out of it because you can just eat food. And especially later on when you have like 3 or 4 different healing items that all heal you for an assload of health. Ooh, gun repair powder. Interesting. Oh, it's one of these levels. I forgot about that. What's on the other side? Oh, I should have figured that one. I'll save the rock for him. You bastard. You're not allowed to do that. I don't know how much health that just took off me. A lot, apparently. How are we gonna do this? I know. Repair the arms of the ride pod, please. Thank you. Switch to Max. Pick up Rock. Hit Snake with Rock. Switch to ride pod. And beat the living snot out of the snake. There we go. Mission accomplished. Mission complete.
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
Quite. Is there even a place to fish on this level? Wouldn't matter because we don't have any fishing bait. There is, but I don't have any fishing bait. And I already have all the things. So, this right here, it has a star on the exit here. Looks like you can't go any further yet. Yep, you have to ignore those right now. There's a rock on that side. I want it. Well, good thing there was no item in that. But you can go this way, with the sun instead of the star. Where is the Majigger? There it is. The Majigger. It will always be called the Majigger. Everything is called the Majigger. That's everything's name. Is the Majigger. I I remember what was in the Geostone for this one. Grotesque Spider Lady. Oh, okay. That's the thing I kept calling a woman, or the she. The mask of Purahahaha is actually not a woman. It's just a floating mask. The Grotesque Spider Lady is the spider lady that I was talking about. Yeah. So now that we've saved, we're actually going to exit the dungeon, and we're going to head back to Sindane. What I did when I first played through this, as soon as I got a Geostone, I went back and checked it for everything that I got. And it's not a bad thing to do, is go back to Sindane and check every Geostone you get. Right now I'm just doing that because there's something I'm looking for, and I don't remember which Geostone it's in, so I'm just going to check all of them immediately. So yeah. And you don't have to be Max to go into here, you can be Monica as well. Downloading Geostone. Geostone downloading complete. You can now make pots. Cart. Wooden bridge. 15 river parts placed. Withered tree. Forest lake. Gordon resides in Sindane. Eatery restored. Polly resides in Sindane. Weapon shop restored. Mullane resides... Jeez, that's a lot of them. So, now we can actually see some stuff. For example, 15 river parts for the glowing lake. Withered tree, we already have one, which would be the eyes and the nose trees that we placed. Elder Drac revived. Forest lake restored. Withered tree restored. And Gordon resides in Sindane. Tailor shop, eatery, weapon shop. I think now Monica will tell us that we need someone. Yep, cutscene. According to the Geostone you brought back this time, if we want to bring Drac back, we need to get someone who knows about trees to immigrate to Sindane. Get someone to immigrate? That's right, there are a lot of people living in Palm Brinks, right? We've got to get those people to immigrate out into the world. That way the future will develop. I see. And so what we need right now is someone who knows about trees, huh? Max, do you know anyone like that? Maybe. Someone who knows a lot about trees. Oh, I've got it. Gordon. Gordon? Yeah, he's our garden. He's an expert on trees. He's perfect. I bet he's in our yard right now, tending the flowers or something. Really? That's great. Let's go. Okay. Go back to Palm Brinks, look for Gordon, the gardener. He should be in Max's yard. Because I didn't already do that. Thanks, game. And why do you think there's a house over there I made? Could it be for Gordon? Just maybe. I'm pretty sure there's something else I'm missing as well, but we'll figure that one out in a minute. And funny enough, it tells us that we need to make a river part, but we don't have the rivers yet. I think. And with that, we can now actually get people to move into Sindane. So we can actually just go talk to people, and if you you can get them to move in with you, or move with you at any time. But if you don't have a house for them to live in, they just live in the train. That's why there's so many cars in the train. Huh? I guess I have to do Gordon first. I can't talk to other people first. That's Aunt Polly. This is her bakery. And I don't know if you noticed, but one of the objectives that we got was Polly resides in Sindane. So, yeah. Spoiler alert, she moves too. Spoiler alert, almost all the NPCs that are unique move. Whew. At some point. You don't actually have to get them. You don't have to find out where they need to be before you can pull them. You just need to do a little quest for everyone. Just checking to see if I have what, yes I do. I have what I need for Gordon. So, just checking. Shouldn't need more than one. If I do, I'll go buy some. Hello, Gordon. Oh, Max, you've been moping about a lot lately. Are you taking care of yourself? I've not even been here! How have I been moping about? Something I can do for you. What? You want me to go on with you on your adventure? I'd like to go with you, but this poor tree isn't doing so well. It looks fine to me, but I suppose he knows more about it than I do. Taking care of the trees and the flowers on this property is my #1 priority, you know? If I go off roaming about, I could lose my job. I bet some of the holy water that Priest Bruno sells at church would fix this tree. But as you know, your father and Priest Bruno are on bad terms. Your father never give me money to buy holy water from Priest Bruno. I'm in a pickle. Yep. Max, oh wait. I just realized I can't actually give him the holy water I have, Because it's in Monika's inventory. Derp. No, I don't need to go to the help. Remove from Monika. I'm going to go buy myself a new one anyway. Just because. Fix this tree. Is the holy water, which is right here. Yes, Max, you've done it. Now I can take care of this tree. Wouldn't a holy element work just as well? Thank you, Max. My work is all taken care of for now. Now I can go with you on your adventure. Oh, and don't mention that holy water to your father. You hear? Gordon joined your party. Yes, if you record someone on your train, you're gonna go to the train. Don't mention the holy... Oh, also, if you recruit someone to your party, and you already have someone in your party, it'll just put them in the train. If you don't have someone in your party, they will literally join your party. So we have other people to talk to. Should be able to talk to a few other people in here, and I might actually have what I need to get them to come with me already. So, now, we're going to go on a spree of getting people to move with us. So, yay! First off, the Butler Man. If there's anything I need, leave it to me. ... I don't know if you can help, but just listen to this. I've spent some 30 years working hard in this house. That's all I do, but my one hobby is reading. There's a really valuable and rare book that's up for auction at the moment. People are fighting over it, but I believe a bid of about 1,000 gilda will be enough. But I don't have those kinds of funds. And if I were to ask my master, he'd be appalled and I'd probably have to resign. So you're my only hope. But that is not to say that if you can't help me, I won't help you. Despite what he says, Stuart will probably won't help you unless you give him 1,000 gilda. Oh well, better get some money together. Yes, I do need to get some money together, but that's not the reason I'm here. The reason I'm here is I need to go... this way. Yes, this way. We have several people to talk to. One of them being Granny Rosa. What was that? Can't you talk a bit more slowly? And so, yeah, it tells you exactly what to enter up there. It almost would have been better if it didn't tell you what to say and you had to figure it out. Let's apostrophe. Need to go to symbols here. Apostrophe. Letters. S. Spacebar. Go. Where's G? There it is. Go together. I don't know what the hell this means, but I guess it's basically asking her to come with you, and then you need a period. And that should, hopefully, be it. Let's go together. Yes. An adventure? That would be nice. What use could an old woman like me be? Granny Rosa has joined your party. Believe it or not, she's way more useful than she gives herself credit for. Way more useful. Possibly one of the most useful. Cedric's probably just above her. Next up is Ferdinand here. Ah, good timing. Something I wanted to talk to you about. I'm sure you know that I'm making unusual sweets from around the world as part of my research. I have heard that there's a sweet called... Not even gonna try it. Which is made using something called castarna. I've managed to find out that this castarna grows on the same kind of tree as chestnuts. So I thought I may as well try using chestnuts instead, but it's really weird. Chestnuts are sold out all over town. Apparently the mayor's bought them all up or something. Don't suppose you could help me out. If you remember back in the beginning cinematic, Mayor Need actually bought all the chestnut, or I guess he bought all the chestnuts, because Flotsam, who he was trying to keep from, you know, killing everyone, good job, Mayor Need, on that, by the way. I mean that sincerely because he kept Flotsam from killing everyone. He likes chestnuts, so he got all the chestnuts from Flotsam. The next person is Adele here. I see. I really wish that I could help you more than anything, but I don't have any confidence in myself. Because someone would just say that. I always seem to give up halfway. I've never seen anything through. When I was little, I dreamt of becoming a tailor. Oh, crap. Story about her being a tailor. Totally accidentally skipped it. Hanging with you, I'm sure I just get in the way. So sorry, but no. Oh dear, Adele has lost all her confidence. This is no good. Let's get her to try making clothes again. Yes, if I try again, and this time manage to complete something, maybe I'll believe in myself again. But I don't have the materials I need. Would you be able to get them for me? All I need is sturdy cloth, thick hide, and a hunk of copper. I don't know what she needs a hunk of copper here. Oh, crap, wrong button. Here, have these. Thanks very much. Now I'll try making some clothes. I won't let these go to waste. Time lapse! I believe if you go up here... Nope, she's not actually up here. Oh yes, you have to actually wait like a day or two and then come back. And you can talk to her again. Or she's somewhere in the house and I completely forgot about that. But, yes. So, we've given Adele the things she needs to, hopefully, get her self-confidence back. And we need to find some chestnuts for, Ferdinand there. We got Granny Rosa, which is gone. Or who is gone. At this time of night, I think she's... out town or something? I don't know who she is. I think you can get her to come with you. No. You can't actually get her to come with you. I think you get someone that looks similar to come with you. But at the moment you can't. The next person to talk to, and this is interesting. Believe it or not, is your father. According to Cedric, you've been up to something recently. You're good at a lot of things, but on the other hand, you never see anything through. So when you ask for help, it's hard for me to take you seriously just like that. I know, why don't you build up this trumpet gun to a bell trigger? Think you can do it? Obtain trumpet gun. To help get Gerald to accept you, you'll have to bring him to bell trigger. You can build up the weapon you've been given, or you can buy a weapon, or bring one you can find in the dungeon. Believe it or not, already working on it. That's why I've got with a trumpet gun instead of the dryer gun. And the trumpet gun does build up straight into it, so he just gave us a trumpet gun we can go sell. Woo! Or level it up and put it into something else, but there's not much point to that. And we've talked to the butler. Now we can head out into town, and get everyone else. And some people we may not be able to get immediately, but most we can. For example, the butler, I forget his name. I can't believe I forgot his name. Obviously we don't have 1,000 gold, so we can't really get him at the moment. If we head in here to this house that we've never been in before, we can do the creepiest thing ever. All we have to do is walk upstairs, I think. Talk to this little girl. Oh, Max, I've heard you've been going out of town recently. That's great. Why don't you take me with you? I bet you're thinking I won't be any use because I'm a girl, but I actually bring people a lot of luck. It never rains when I go out, and I've never been seen a losing lottery ticket. What do you think? Oh shit, wrong button. Don't be mean. You're horrible. You're useless. You fool. You idiot. And then she just says it all over again. Yes, I meant to say you can come with. Okay then. You'll take me with you? I didn't think you would. But how come I'm the only one that has to ask you when you've been asking all... I came here to ask you! If you just asked, then of course I would have helped you. I know if you can find me, then I'll help you. What do you think? In other words, let's play hide and seek. Right now. Right, go. This is the most difficult thing ever, because she hides anywhere in town. And it's been so long since I've done this, I don't remember where she's hiding. So... And I think it might actually be random. I don't think it's random, but it might be. So I have to go find her now. I have to find her 3 times. 3 times you have to find her. So I have no idea where she could be. She could literally be anywhere. So I want to get that out of the way quickly so I can just run around and do other stuff. So, but I had to talk to Gordon first, so I might as well just got everyone in Max's house. I don't think she goes in Max's house, but she might. Next person we need to talk to is Parn, who you might remember. Hey, Max. I haven't introduced you yet, have I? This is Julia, my wife-to-be. She's the painting. ... Yeah, you can laugh. I know it's strange. Who would fall in love with a girl in a picture? But I'm a magical artist. I have the power to make the things I draw real. Whatever I draw really does exist in the picture, as long as it's not a living thing. Even a magical artist can't draw life. But I've heard of a way there's a golden egg in a big old tree. It's said that with its golden color you can give life to anything you draw. Max, you're going out of town, right? I wonder if you could get hold of some golden paint? Of course, I don't expect you to do it for nothing. If you can help me, I'll use my new power to help you in return. A big old tree. Yep. You might have guessed it. It's actually Dirac. Oh shit, did I just say Dirac's a tree? Yes, I did. I just said Dirac's a tree. Anyway, spoiler alert, Dirac's a tree. Why do you think we had to make a bunch of tree stuff and get Gordon, who is a master with trees? Did you put one and one and one and one together? I think there's another one in there, but yes, Dirac is a giant tree. So, we have to restore Dirac before we can get the golden paint. That's one of the things that like I said, we have to do that before we can get Parn. Next up, and man, this talking is murdering my throat. But I want to get this recording done, because I got stuff to do today. So, alright, let's talk to Priest Bruno here, shall we? Be my friend. Really? You need my help? Let me pose you a problem. The candles in this church are controlled by a small mechanism. When they're lit, it puts them out. When they're lit, it puts them out. And when they're out, it lights them. If one of them changes, the adjacent candles change too. If you can put out all the candles successfully, it'll prove your wisdom and I'll go with you. If you solve it, great. If not, please understand that I cannot help you. If you exit and re-enter the church, it'll reset them. So right now we have to put all the candles out. I don't remember how to do this, so I'm just gonna wing it. I think we do this one? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. We're just gonna, like I said, we're just gonna wing it as much as possible. I think I actually got this on the first try. Holy moly. Yeah, I got it! First try! First try, priest. First try. Maybe that was just latently in my memory somewhere. You've done well. Wonderful. I'm sure you'll live up to my expectations. I promised, didn't I? I'll go with you. Priest Bruno has joined your party. So we're literally just stealing citizens from the town. And we are not stealing... We're like stealing all of the major citizens in the town. We already stole Cedric. So that's one shop empty. Let's see if we can't go get rid of everyone else. Let's see. I'll head that way in a minute. There's something else I gotta do down here. Real quick. Since we're right here. One other thing. Go in here. Get all the quests. That's the idea right now. Get all the quests. If we talk to Mullane down here, be my friend. You saw me at the circus. Pretty cool, right? It's not so much a job as a hobby of mine. However, if you switch to Monica, because she doesn't really talk to Max very much, be my friend. You're Monica, right? I've heard you're not bad with a sword. But swords aren't playthings, you know? You have to think about what's in front of you. If you can't build up a sword by about 2 levels, then I'll believe you. If you can build up a sword by about 2 levels, then I'll believe you got talent. Why don't you start with this Gladius? Yes. So she just gave us a Gladius, which is a weapon, believe it or not, for Monica. Which I believe if we actually go to Monica's stats. No, wait, the easiest way to check stats on something versus what you're using is just equip over and over again. And so, I'm pretty sure the Gladius is much weaker than mine because I've been building up my sword. But if you build it up to what I believe is called a Sandbreaker, you get, or maybe it's the Wise Owl sword, I'm not sure. If you build it up to that, you get Mullane to come with you. Believe it or not, Mullane resides in Sindane, so that's kind of important. So, that's actually, I believe we already uncovered that was Mullane resides in Sindane. That rhymes. Mullane resides in Sindane. Yep. Polly, be my friend. You're the girl that's been hanging around with Max lately. I know a good man when I see one. If I was just a little bit younger, I wouldn't let that one. That's creepy. That's really creepy. Max, be my friend, as Max. You want me to go with you? I'm just a woman who bakes bread, but if I can be of any use to you, I'll gladly. Oh, but first I've got something that needs delivering to Morton. Morton's the guy next door. Would you mind delivering 20 loaves of bread to Morton's shop for me? While you're doing that, I'll pack for the trip. Obtained 20 crunchy bread. Why on earth would he want 20 loaves of bread? That's a lot of bread, actually. Of crunchy bread. So, Morton, like I said, is the guy with the shop next door. Seems super easy. Hello. Oh, you're helping Polly? Great. What'll I do with 20 loaves? Well, I'm having a cheese fondue party today. In terms of your famous inventions, it's a culinary